Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be planting some seedlings out in the garden that I started, and I don't know if they're going to make it, but I'm ready to get them outside, and I don't have basically another torch. I've got to get them out of my kitchen because that's where I've had them under the grow light, and I've been bringing them outside and trying to get them used to the weather outdoors so that they will be acclimated to the weather. And I've got a few that didn't make it, but I've got several that did, and I'm going to get those planted out in the garden today, and then I will show you how the other things that we planted in the garden is doing a while back. Alright, so I wanted to show y'all kind of how everything's doing, and this is, I'm not sure if this was the zucchini or the squash, I can't remember. I planted one on this side and one on the other side, but as you can see, each hill that I planted, we've got some coming up, and so what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of weed out or pull up some of these because I don't need all of these. So I'm gonna pull up a couple, and this one they're still kind of coming up out of here, so I'm not gonna mess with those just yet. I'm gonna wait until they completely come out of the ground. So now we're left with these two right here. I want to show you the flowers. Those are the nutrition. They're coming up, and I got some more up here in the hanging pot that I planted. And then I can't remember what we planted in here, but I'm not sure if that's coming up or if that's a weed. But and now I'm gonna pull this one. I'm probably gonna end up pulling one of these also, but for now we'll just leave those two. And then there's the little seeds we're going to get planted, or the little seedlings. Then we've got just a few cucumbers. There's two right there, and then down here towards the end there's one more. So there's a whole lot that hasn't come up yet. And as you can see, this area is kind of shaded right now, which is my problem with trying to grow things at my house, because I don't have a whole lot of sun access because of all the trees. But this is the one spot where I do get sun, and I can grow things in here because I have in the past. And this is, like I said, this is either the squash or zucchini. I can't remember which one I planted where, but we have several up, so I'm excited about that, and we're just going to keep watching with those. And now I'm going to set y'all up, and we're going to get started planting a couple of these tomato plants. Alright, so I went in the house and I got some popsicle sticks and my Sharpie, and I'm going to go ahead and write what each one of these are on them and stick them down beside the plant so that I can keep up with it. Alright, so we got the onions transplanted. I'm going to come back out here and trim this one up because it's kind of leggy. And I'm not going to cut it shorter than the little second leaf there. And I've already trimmed these up, and now we've got them transplanted. This one's going to have to be trimmed again. You can see it's a little longer than the second leaf. And then we got all of our little transplants, and I don't know if they'll make it or not, because I know, you know, it's not good to put them out here this small, but it was either this or lose them. So I'm willing to give it a try. And we've got the jalapenos over here, and also over here. Then my only Chinese giant bell pepper that came up I've got it here and it's already a little sun scorched, so I don't know if it'll make it, but we'll see. Alright everyone, so that is going to do it for our video today. I'm hot and I'm going to go in here and wash my hands and get me some water to drink. But I hope that you enjoyed this little gardening video today, and I will see y'all back with either a grocery haul or a clean with me very soon. So I will see y'all then. Bye everyone.